Hello, hello, hello. It is time. We're close enough. But hello, hello, everybody. It's more spooky time. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am not at my desk, but don't worry about that. Don't worry, it's just a little me. Little me with my little orange. But don't worry about it. Time to get some milk. Nice big old tall glass of milk. Sounds so good right now. I unironically actually really enjoy a nice big tall glass of milk. Oh no, she shrunk in the wash. Oh no, somebody washed me on hot instead of cold. And now I have shrunk. Oop. You weren't supposed to see that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. There's little me shrinking. Or if I'm like that big. Nah. Little. There we go. Didn't see it anyways. Don't worry about it. That is a tool that will help us later. Anyway, let me do stuff. 1 second. I'm pixelated in pink. Oop. You turn on studio mode, Jesus. Don't worry about it. Okay, let me pause the music before this gets loud. But yeah, we're playing. Just gone full cappy. Yeah, I've gone full blown capybara. But actually thinking about that, just like, you know how like some people have like their critter? You know? What if mine's capybara? I think that would work. She is pink. Ditto Noriko. Yeah. I wanted to do this when we played mouthwashing. I wanted to have, here we go. I wanted to have me fit the color scheme and be pixelated, but I didn't know how to do it. But now I know how to do it. So hello. Hand. Hey. But now I fit. Where's the audio? I want to see how loud it is. Ooh. Yeah, I'm pixelated. Help me buy milk. This is the game today. It's all about milk. But yeah, I wanted to do something immersive. So here I am. I can actually make myself even more pixelated. Check it. There we go. Mock now with vitamin R. Jesus. There we go. What if I streamed like this the whole time? Minecraft paintings be like me. Almost there. There we go. Anyway, yeah, I figured out how to do that, which is cool. Also, hands right now, which is neat. It's not something that's gonna stay though. It's just wanted to be. I wanted it, so I made it happen. Okay. Buy milk. Write down your name. Oh, we go. Ooh, the volume is not that loud. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Full disclosure, I have no idea how this is gonna go. I've only seen little itty bitty bits and pieces of this, so I have no context. I'm going in blind. Am I in the way? Tiny bit. There we go. I walk down Jesus. Whenever I could watch the stream on 144p and see if any difference, probably not. The stream is gonna be shit phone friendly or bad internet friendly, even though I am currently streaming at my usual 1080. But anyway, game. I walk down the road to the store and rehearse my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of my house. Same. Been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering the store. And I've been there. Also, let me know if anything's too loud, because I can't really tell. I'm gonna turn it down a wee bit. There we go. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? Shut up and go already. I'm imagining if I were the character in a game, what if it helps me gather my thoughts? What game? So off the bat, what I do know about this game is that you're very mentally ill. Going to the store to get milk, and that's kind of the only context I have to give you. What game? Well, you know. There are games where you can see the character's thoughts right on the screen, you know? So I thought if someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't blur out too much. Take a deep breath of air. Hello, can I... Crap, I forgot. We need milk. 19th attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So once again... Hello, can I get... Wow, that's a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying my best. Man, I've been here, man. I've absolutely been this girl where I just don't know how to socially interact at all, and you just kind of suffer in silence in your own head. I think this time the little I sound was longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I... Ugh. I wish I hadn't said anything. Haha, loser. Don't worry. Introvert simulator, I know. I definitely had a phase when I was younger where I could not, for the life of me, like, interact, like, in public settings, like ordering food and stuff. This was me, for real, for real. Haha, loser. Don't insult me, please. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. My god, this girl is me. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 on the grass. You have to undo the previous steps. How can you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. You're so stupid. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Damn, she is me for real, for real. Here we go again. Aw shit, here we go again. So Step 1. Take a step back to your foot exactly on your own footprint. Wait a minute, what do you mean step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd. Or wait, I'm going backwards, so then it's the 50th? It doesn't add up. Man, this girl's got OCD super bad. Okay. 50. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Could you rephrase it a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. Please, people don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You're making it sound like it's my fault. The store's closed in an hour, so you'll be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yes. Carefully move my foot backwards, looking carefully into the dense grass. What is that? It's a brick wall. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Oh, it's the store walls. Hello, can I... It's a little man. Ooh. Excuse me, what? Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me, what? Ooh. Ooh. What is this? Ooh. You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his line. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Oh. 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 What is this game? Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. He just says it quietly. Oh. What? Oh. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified of the letter O? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image one pictured in my head. Oh. Oh. Where something like that. Oh, what the? This was not what I was expecting to get into, mind you. What is this? So I'll just continue ignoring his question. What? Whoa. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. I gather all my will into a fist. Oh. Oh. My interlocutor shook and crawled away. You just repeated after him, and it worked. Do it more often. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, he didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words are shown on the screen. Okay, so clearly we're Delulu. I think it's very obvious that we're having problems here. Oh. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack, there's bags of milk. We both stand, and the milk lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right, here? What do you expect me to say? I'm guessing something like, not here? Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash register. You're getting on my nerves. It's weird I get the choice whether or not I get to be mean to myself mentally. I find that interesting. I guess the first sentence. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before my second one. You want to rob me of my little victories? I sigh and reach out to take the milk, or rather, the bag with the milk inside. Or rather, the bag with the or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Alright, we did it, gang. End of game. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on, come on. 15 minutes before the store closes. Hurry up. I remember what these games are called. Visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full, with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But there's authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought your thoughts were only visible on the screen. Not anymore. So watch your mouth. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up, or you'll get it at home, or you'll get it at home again. I'm on my way. Ah, perfect. The anxiety is taking place. This is exactly what anxiety sounds like. Hello. Can I get some milk, please? Ooh, he a fish man. Look at him. You have it. Ah. Give. Just give. I put the weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please? No. But please, my mom will throw me out the window if I get back without milk. No. But why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? Ooh. They hate you. You are pathetic. Pay for milk. Man, this really is Introvert Simulator for real. I've had this exact situation happen in my own mind. They hate you. Why? You're stupid, worthless. You're not even capable of going to the store to get milk. I hope mom throws you out the window, though. Even in a flight, you'd think it's just for just a fun ride. What are you talking about? Ooh. I will pretend that I didn't hear that. You're pathetic. Why are you telling me this? I want you to die. Even more than mom. Though she doesn't even see you as a living creature. To her, you're a note of dust that flies around the room aimlessly. Jesus. Ooh. My mental health is in shambles. Looks like Noriko doesn't help me at all. Jeez. I just wanted to be mean. I guess I'll try something else next time. Ooh, did I lose? Write down your name. Oh, I did! Again? Yes. Hope we can do it this time. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm going to the store. Let's be nice this time. What game? But you know, there's games where you can see characters and thoughts right on the screen, you know? If someone is reading my mind, I need to be very focused so I don't put out too much. Let's get to the store. I'm gonna... Because this is the first game, and apparently this one is like super short, like it's a little demo. And so I want to get to the second one. Ugh, I wish I hadn't said anything. Don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. 50 steps on the pavement and 51 on the grass. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this happened. Ba 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 ba. We're skimming. I thought I could be meaner, but apparently not. You're hopeless. Make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so you'll be very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, you ready? Hell yes. There he is. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me, what? Ooh. Excuse me, what? Ooh. Excuse me, what? Ooh. Excuse me, what? Ooh. Ooh. Just ooh. Excuse me, what? Ooh. Shouldn't have done that. He obviously is going to change his lines. You run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Excuse me, what? Ooh. Excuse me, what? Ooh. Excuse me, what? Oh, I love how he looks like a rat. He's got this little, like... He looks like one of those little worms on a stick. With his little, like, beady eyes and his little nose. He looks like one of those little worms. Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Huh? Oh. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know I'm terrified by the letter O? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture of it in my head. I can show you. Explaining it won't be enough, but keep in mind, we're scared of the letter O because it reminds us of the void. Something like that. So I'll just continue ignoring his question. What? Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. Huh? Oh. I gather all my will into a fist. Oh. Oh. My interlocutor shook and crawled away. You just repeated after him. And it worked. Do it more often. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now. Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know my words were shown on the screen. Yeah, so clearly we're Delulu. We're absolutely off our rocker, trying to buy milk. Standing on the shelves, on the rack, there are bags of milk. Alright, so no more being mean to myself. We both stand and the milk lies? Or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right, here? What do you expect me to say? I guess something like, not here? Not here. Take the bag, go to the cash register. I guess the first sentence. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. Went to buy milk, but then I got high. We are off our rockers. We are like off our meds, off our rockers. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before the second one. You want to rob me of my little victories? I saw you reach out to take the milk, or rather, the bag with the milk inside. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside... Come on. 15 minutes before the store closes, hurry up. Remembered what these games are called. Visual novels. By the way, the numbers are written there in full, with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But then there's authors who are not lazy, so I don't get lazy either. Wait, I thought your thoughts were only visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up, or you'll get it at home again. I have a feeling we come from a rough life, and that is why we're kind of off the chain. I'm on my way. Hello. Can I get some milk, please? There's a little ET friend. You have it. Give. I put the weighty bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk too. Hi, can I have it, please? No. It's like the worst fear ever when grocery shopping is you're just gonna get rejected for some reason. Please? No. Please, my mom will throw me out the window if I get back without milk. No. But why not? Give more. I don't have anything else. Hey. What? Pay for the milk. Really, what could I do without you? No. I just like the idea he just starts getting whiny about it. He's like, no. No, I don't want to pay for it. I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. He's gonna tell me it's counterfeit, huh? It took about 2 days before he nodded contentedly and put it into the cash register. Thank you, goodbye. I walked down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugged at my hands, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. Jesus! Lore! By the way, they gave me a bag in the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think about anything of it. I just love the pyramidal structure of the verbal construction. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What's that supposed to mean? As if I'd tell you. But I'm really interested. You're just a weirdo. Ooh, I could just be mean. Man, are we doing good ending or are we doing bad ending? I actually don't know if that's even a thing. I already lost though for being mean, so maybe I should just be nice. But I'm really interested. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupying by me is about 30-1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best, unless you want to drink more than eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been every part of this path. Simple math. Man, we really are just bonkers. I see. Feel movement under my feet, asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move over something as uneven as city plane? Gently, heel toe. Count my mind every meter on this path. I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Uh-oh, that's how you get hit by cars. Hey, watch out. Eh? I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. A bear? Bear. Whoa. A huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Hey, I'm walking here. I casually reapproach, glance at his swiftly departing giant. To red eyes, I turn, look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. It was a truck. Ooh. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You could have died. Come on, are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? Ooh. I'm digging this. I like this. We're her sense of reason. Like she's bonkers, but it's us that are like choosing whether or not how much she really grasps. You're sick. The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not in the world you're talking about. Man, we almost got isekai'd. We almost met Truck-kun. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property, and it adjusts to the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud slowly gathering over the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that it's all just in your head? Ooh. That's not what the manual said at all. Apparently these pills don't work for me either. Ooh. We're exceptionally mentally ill. How exciting. The pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I really am very grateful for you. Please, no more. Ooh. Okay, I'll give her this one because I'm worried I'll fuck up again. You have to accept the truth. She can't handle the truth. You know what? What? Ooh. Since I'm the character in the visual novel, I want to talk to whoever's reading this right now. Ooh, we're like full delusional. Like we literally are pretending that we're in the visual novel. Oh, it's so cool. Could hurt your recovery. I don't care. Do you hear me? I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place my thought block. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for a cliché visual novel monologue. I move closer, placing a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Ooh. Listen. I'm a little embarrassed. I realize I'm going crazy. The medications are becoming less and less effective, so... ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Ooh. Oh no. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, wait. Oh, I get to respond. Ooh, wait a minute. Death? I will be honest with you, and I expect the same from you, please. You know what I'm talking about? Yes. Please capitalize it, you're ruining the narrative. Fine. Really? I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnoses. At least you can be the one who sees me for who I am. We are schizophrenic. Even though I made you up, don't take it that way from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? Ooh, so we're like her imaginary friend. We're like her last little clings of sanity, basically. Like, we are like the manifestation of just somebody else for her, which is crazy. It's so cool. Like, everything is just going on in her head. Like, we only see things from her perspective. So it's all still, like, crazy. From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you? What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since, something happened, all I see is red. Red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I've even forgotten what other colors look like. Come on. Those monsters from the store, they didn't even scare me at all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think to themselves that they're afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? Ooh, I like it. Yes. Really? Of course you couldn't help but ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later I would have brought it up. So you really think I'm interested in what happened to me? I think bad things happened. I won't waste time. What do you see? What is that? Red. Anyway. This is my dad. Ooh, what the fuck are we looking at? You really can't make it out. Some of his parts, at least. Ooh. Two screaming faces. The body. Not anymore, it ain't. Jesus. I mean, you can kind of see it, like... This could be... Either this is his head, and he's, like, upside down. Like, this is his eyes, and his nose, mouth, chin, and then his body's going this way. Dad from IKEA. Or it's like, this is his head, and he's going this way. But I think it's this way, like this is his head. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, it's like an ink blot test. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. I don't think it's supposed to be obvious what it is. I think it's more so leaving it up to your, like, imagination to fill the blanks, which I think is really good for horror. I like when they leave things vague, because sometimes your imagination is so much better at making something scary than them outright showing it. But despite all the problems, I never would have thought... Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Whoops, I was supposed to raise my voice. Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. Jesus. Do you get just eviscerated into ground beef when you jump out the window? This is my last memory. Then, a long gap. Strange. Very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in the store without a major accident. Of course, the medicine helped me, however, I think it's more your merit. I keep thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of this reader. Oh my god, what will he think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to be that there's some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. Me too. And yet I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad. Well, you know. Day after day, it's the same thing. Try so many medications, I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they keep me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today's a special day. Because I have you. Ooh, that was very rude of you. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? Oh, it's a hole. Ooh. Oh no. Uh-oh, guys. Chat, I think something bad's about to happen. When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Repeating this action every day, like a ritual, I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. 8 minutes ago, the effects of the medication finally wore off, so I've just been enjoying the blissful silence. Ooh. Wait, can you read that? Here we go. I'm under the influence of drugs. Terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixing with the sounds of the world around me. They create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Did you bring the milk? Yes, mother. Hi, Mom. I was right. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Go to bed. Yes, Mom. Boop. Oh, is that it? Oh, that was it. Okay, so that was really short. Okay, so that's the first one. I think. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's the same. That was crazy. Anyway, let me get the other one open. That was really short but really cool. Yeah, that was the first one. I'm gonna play the other one too because I knew this one was really tiny. But the second one, apparently they got like a way bigger budget and everything. So it's actually kind of cool. Let me... Oops. But yeah, there's the second one, and apparently the second one is longer, but it has like way more of a budget. Like they actually got a good budget. There we go. Yeah, this one has like a full like animation in the beginning. Well, here, let me get out of the way. Yeah, this one actually has like a way bigger budget, so they got an animation. Ooh. Ooh. And this is basically just a recap of the first game. It won't take much time. What do you see? Are you sure? Ooh, that's just us talking to ourselves like in the first game. Oh, that's so cool. Also really like how it's done kind of in like the 2000, ooh, in the 2000s style. I'm actually more excited about this one. I actually only heard about this one. I heard about the first one when I was buying this one. They were like, there's a first game, and I was like, okay. So I'll play them both. Ooh. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. The fuck is my mouse? Playful shadows dance around here and there. They dash over the walls and ceiling. One of the shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Ooh, so it's like it picks up kind of where the first one left off, where she told us to go to bed. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpses blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen, and I'm absolutely sure that. So we're even more delulu in this one. And now we run. I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away the annoying pursuers. But then I suddenly realize I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. There's somebody inside. I'll surely scare them to the death. But wait, how can I scare death to someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and flew open. Ooh. Ooh. As I expected, there's no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in the store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. And I'm so sorry, you poor thing. I'm sympathetic for the milk, for having to live with me. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk towards him through a narrow corridor. Oh, it's a baby. It's me. Ooh. I meet a familiar, formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. Ew. I like how you get a little flick of it here and there. Ooh. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp, like a blade. Again. Ooh. I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hand until my veins start bulging, and just keeps staring at the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. Ooh, I don't like that. The moment it stays like that, its claw is piercing my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible claw crawling under my skin, the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects venom into me. Well, that's metal as hell. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor. Just like last time, but... why do I feel so hot? Ooh. Ooh, is this like a euphemism for like drug addiction? Like we're visualizing it into like an actual monster? You know, like... I feel like this is a little loud. Inch that down there. But yeah, it's like, it's like genuine us manifesting things. I feel my blood boil up. A strong shiver is running through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from the pressure. Ooh. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thickly white milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me, kill me. Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint every drop I fell into my memory, so I can gather them all up later. I need to remember. A new wave of pain washes over me, everything turning to pitch black in an instant. Is it over? Thank God it's over. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Well, what the fresh hell was that? Wait, what? Wait a minute, what? Did I close it? No way, that was it. I've seen so much more. No way, that was it. Where'd it go? There it is. Wait a minute. Am I gonna have to relive through that entirety again? Because I really don't want to. I swear there's more to this. I think I accidentally closed it. Let me whiz past this. My bad. Yep, we're Delulu. We're crazy, we're crazy, we're crazy. Baby. Yep. Oh yeah, okay, I did close it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Scared me for a minute. Ooh. 1 second. I feel like I should be red now to blend in. 1 second. I want to become red. There we go. Also turn the pixels off. We'll stay there. Anyway. I finally get into my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with my toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. There was a time when the last minutes before sleep were my favorite times of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment before in reality and the dream's world would crash. I woke up for that moment's sake. Lived through the day for it. My biggest dreams were to sleep all the day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. It's as if somebody fished them out of my head, one after the other, until nothing was left. Now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. Ooh, so even better, we're mentally ill and an insomniac. Surely this will bode well for us. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Ooh, that's no good. That's not good. Now I want to have a better look at it. To twirl it between my fingers. To chew on it. Ew, chewing medication? It's so gross. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule looks at me. It's covered in murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides. To my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. It's harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. Ew, that's probably a bug. The pill flies straight into the waste bin, and I started rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill, of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy, but not the type of sleep I want. That's not all of it. It's fake. No. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half hour goes by similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides and then I find a reason not to swallow it. Uh-oh, we're not taking our meds. This is not good for our mental health. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after the other, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. My eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? It's so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. She's sure I'm already sleeping anyways. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. It's me. You're delusional. Hey. Ooh, it's our room. There we are. Hey, long time no see. You know we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? What is your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read through the manual, judging by the pictures and the overdose effects that are usually headaches, dizziness, and exhaustion. Basically, nothing I can handle by myself. After all, I know how to do it. You didn't reply. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest? No. I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. No. You've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. Alright. I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Yo, hey Dark Skull. We're delusional. We've gone bonkers. She's like me for real, for real. Hey, you can't do that. I need you to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't even need you at all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you? You can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. Uh-oh, we're manic. I can't even imagine how angry you are right now. Yeah, I'm all beside myself. What made you so happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago? I don't know what you mean. Ooh, yeah, no, we're delusional. We're not taking our meds. We're talking to ourselves. We have an amazing view of the moon. Ooh, is the moon full? If that's the case, then this is even better. Stop lying. No, I still don't understand. Whatever. Unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic snotty girl for a long time. Ooh, we're being mean to ourselves again. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Oh, also for context, because you just popped into this, we're just another personality in her head. Like, we're just another personality in this poor chick's head. And that's the game, is she's pretending that we exist for the sake of her own mental health. So we are the sufferer. Let's see how long you can last. We'll see, yeah. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin and then falling onto my clothes, burning holes into them. Okay, yeah, no, we're delulu. We're full delusional over here. That was fast, but unexpected. Oof. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. I have a bad feeling about us looking at ourselves in the mirror. I'm in front of the mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection. Trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me. Trying not to drown in their giggles. But then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile and bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped if I sunk in through the floor. I'm gonna grind XP, go for it. I'm honestly just enjoying this story. These are really short games apparently, so I don't expect these to take too long anywho. This is kind of like a filler night. I feel better. But my head is splitting apart now. Ooh, I can apologize and be nice. Or I could just be like, whatever. Let's be nice. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought being able to take control, I was almost ready to get to. But I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know the challenge it was for me. Good on you, girl. Keep doing little things. One little thing a day. Until our mental health is not in shambles. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Undoubtedly. Whatever it was your decision. Ooh. Does it even matter? What do you think? I can't be sure about anything. And you don't take me seriously anyway. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit of time, but now I feel it's tripled in force. It hurts so bad. Just drink your medicine already, or I'll stop talking to you. You know what to do. Ooh. No, don't abandon me. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after the other, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws the terrifying pictures. Lumps of coagulated blood and transparent coating traveling down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This is worries you much more than the pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill in the air and catch it with my mouth. Sick, dude. Nice. Ooh. I lie on the floor. Look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear the water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. She like me for real, for real. How was your day? It was good. I had a nice little day. I just enjoyed having time off and not being this crazy. Yeah, I had a nice dinner and everything. I had to hurry up and eat dinner before stream. But yeah, otherwise it was good. Do you want to talk about it? No. I've had enough of talking. What do you want then? I just want to lay down for a bit. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't happen today. What did you eat? I had beef bulgogi udon noodles and like cucumbers and pickled radishes and an egg roll. Yeah, I had noodles. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. Girl, you're never gonna get your thoughts in order. Ooh. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed in my head. I lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, piling them on top of each other, scattering them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hands, annoyed. Start over. Sounds like it slams. Yeah, it was good. No good dinner. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Ew. I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. Ooh, there they are. There's our scattered thoughts. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts. They're fireflies now. Start whirling all over the ceiling in their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. All they need to do is learn how to zone out. Dude, this chick is like so mentally ill, it's not even funny. She's like actually kind of like off her rockers for real, for real. It's just... that moment doesn't come. Mocking sounds of flapping wings come from the ceiling. It makes me start losing my patience. Enough. I hate you. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? Yes. And what do you want me to do then? I don't know. It's up to you. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyways. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. Having a hard time with your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts or else. I glance around the room. There are too many places for the creatures as small as fireflies to hide here. Ooh. They can be anywhere. Suddenly I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. You help me, please? Tell me you will help me. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should have known better than anyone else. That's the thing. I have no idea. This is... weird. Will you tell me? What will? Father, that are dead. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They're so itchy. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did you drink milk? Did he bring milk? I wonder if I tear out my eyelashes one after the other will my eyes stop itching. I actually kind of that hit a personal nerve. When I had like super bad paranoia and anxiety, like a really, really bad amount of time, I used to pull my eyelashes out like that. I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after the other. All my eyelashes one after the other. If I tear out my eyelashes one after another. What have you done? I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have a bath, and then here, drink some milk. No. I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something. Oh boy, that was something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Tell me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. My thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No. No, and no. If I even make the smallest messes here, I'll feel real bad. All things should stay in their places and that's it. Why? Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't and I won't. Alright, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch? Yeah. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments where you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. Sounds so fun. What do you do about things you do regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And you want to know the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get into multiple choice situations. I'll just keep changing my mind and then crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue down that road and do what you want? Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing. You don't have to bear the whole burden. Asking for help is a reasonable decision, too. Let's begin already. Oh no, I got the hiccups. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Ah, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey. What? Look down. I look down, and after a moment, a small ball of light and warmth gathers. Wait. A small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowee. Wow. Wowee. There's smoke coming from your clothes. Ooh, no. We're gonna stay positive. For her sake. That does not look like a firefly, it looks like a mosquito. I carefully grabbed the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. It's time to come home now. As if it were in order, the firefly slowly drifts up in circles around my head for a bit and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. Ew. It tickles. One down. Let's look for the others. Yeah. Gnarly. Ooh, and now we're in like point and click time. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder it's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that I can do it without my help. Still, a firefly wouldn't be hiding in a place like that. He'll catch a cold and won't be able to fly. You don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure I won't find anything here. Is it just like everything? Ooh, it is like everything. Papers, the vent, jars, plants, cabinet. Ooh. I get close to the waste bin and look inside it with curiosity. Pill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. But the jars. Right, insects enjoy pollinating flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf and sniff around. The leaves smell like dust and cardboard. And death. You know those plants are long dead, right? Not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kinda don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? Ooh, clock. Okay, alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. I let out a theatrical yawn and hold my arms to my sides. 1, 2, then I raise them above my head. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Good idea. Do you remember the exercises you've been taught? I think so. Take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever, I'll go with that. Count down 5 minutes. Fine, you have a clock right in front of you though. I can't look at its hands for too long. At first I feel they start moving in the wrong direction, and then they disappear altogether. Ooh. And then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes in the clock face. And also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think. Bye. Bye-bye. This is kind of a weird one for tonight, so I'm just enjoying it more than anything. But night. See ya. They pleaded for help, I think. What a mess. Truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? Oh. Oh my god, finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through you for a half hour. Huh? Forget it. Do you see the fireflies? No. Let's continue searching then. Ooh, we're like full-blown lost. We are totally not together. Radio? Ooh. Nice. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered in a layer of dust as thick as my finger. Bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do it. Sure, I spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did. Before entering the web. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything comfortable living. Did you imagine? It's always your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. Suddenly, Firefly slowly crawls from the laptop vent grill. I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking out of the wall. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time I think about the further course of actions, then fireflies dash into my ear. To continue searching. Ooh. What about the dresser? I doubt it. All the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means it's still good for a couple of years. Dang, that's relatable. You draw that rarely? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. Oh, that's even more relatable. I can't get into the stationery store on foot and I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Maybe you can ask your mom to buy you a new one. But buy what? Ask whom? Can you even coherent sentences? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. Instead? So you want me to perform a stream of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another? And how might I decide which action to take? You're so dyslexic. Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. Squat and look again. All the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay. Stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad. I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no. I shut my eyes. Distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with the headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped. Even though the wind is still howling from every direction, I can only mean to one thing. The notebook is opened on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I'll have to look at it if we wait a little longer. If I wait, open your eyes. No. No. It's okay. Just do it. No way. I know you're lying. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. Calm down. Fine. I opened my eyes with utmost caution. The notebook still open in the middle. No drawings. Nothing. The pages are still pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smart one here. Tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages are started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. Rustling goes louder. Pages lift up almost to the outlines of the drawings in the previous page. No way. Everything is the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me, that's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look, look. A barely visible light sweeps through the pages. With a brand new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly. The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up, and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. Spent some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then the buzzing dies down. Whew. Are you okay? We're running short of time, so let's continue searching. I don't like how our little thing of pillboxes jitters. I turned my eyes towards the inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, a small towel hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay. Cabinet. I tilt my head backwards, almost falling over. Closet hangs under the ceiling. At least 300 feet off the floor. That is definitely not 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally. I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest. Wait, not even the littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for the 1,000th%. That's how much I don't care. Hey, I'm not even done telling you about how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh no, you don't. Then act normal. Shit, I forgot to read it. I almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. Hey, calm down. You already fixed that. Yes, because you ordered me to. Things could have been much worse. Yeah. I heave a deep sigh and come closer, extending my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment these words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturned. Pills rain from it. Along with them, a firefly. Hooray! After circling above my head for a couple times, it lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. We're doing it. We're finding our bug buddies. What's that, a calendar? It's not that easy to get out of here. Finish searching. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and I find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. And how about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony. Breathe some air. Somehow those words trigger a panic attack in me. Subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. There's no way somebody cares about— oh, cares about you that much. Jesus. Alright, let's stay here. Yeah. What are you going to do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside my mortal shell, but at the same time, still me. Ridiculously, like milk outside a bag of milk. And yet, you don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill? Of course not. In fact, I won't even take it tomorrow either. It's the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then. No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No. I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine. What's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite the lower lip. Wait a minute. You're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop. I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No, you. I don't know how I feel about being this girl's imaginary friend. Crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in the blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams won't come anymore. You won't be able to believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know. It was a joke. Well, anyways. I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course. I always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected places, bulging eyes with trembling pupils. It was scary, you know. Then one day, I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and I couldn't move for a while. The silhouette, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And, well, deserved, I guess. Felt like I was caught in the biggest lie in the world. Yes, felt exactly like that. And after that, it stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed here. I guess they like the place. They always follow me in the wake, peeping at me, and I'm kind of scared of them, and I can't even argue with them. But today, well, I still too scared to tell me? Of course, they're still listening, you know. Use your hands. Alright. I start to chaotically swirl my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. Want to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. I was trying so hard to hear. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax. Nobody can hear you. So what do you say? I'd be happy to. But I have no idea what to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly. But it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. You know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. Good night. Whoa. Ooh, it became the first game now. That's cool. Now it's like the first one. I wake up on the wooden bench. In front of me lies the narrow, dimly lit alley, an awful familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. I hear a voice coming through the side, and I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. He takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him, confused, and he stares back, also confused. And he looks at me, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I look at him. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. You have a name? My name's Tresca. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young yet already comes at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what's going on here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Tresca says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? Serious? I'm not the one who decided that. You think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness and sadness, loudness and silence. He's a wacko. His name is stupid. He's stupid and he's ugly and I hate him. Are we going or what? You can go. I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Jessica pulls on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you. I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you, though. And he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way. Our trip to the store went fine. Not for the fact that Tresca was walking way faster than me. But on the other hand, at the time he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. Ooh! It's like the first game. In the end, the trip took longer than it should. After reaching the doors, we're greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have a special staff for this. Someone who runs and changes the signs every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. And what's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat. The scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says we're closing in 15 minutes. It's like the first game, but in reverse, almost. Yeah, it's like almost like we're taking it from like a different perspective. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like the first game all over again. After another round of going across long rows and canned products, we realize that we're lost. How the fuck do you get lost in the grocery store? I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Oh, yeah, maybe we should ask somebody for the directions. Sure. Hey, wait up. Tresca lets go of my hands and walks confidently toward one of the few store's customers. That person is standing there with a few back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question, nor can I reply, nor the reply he gets. But my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry towards them. Is he yours? Customer talks to me. He speaks with a disgust while wearing a scornful expression. Ooh, it really is like we're like going through the first one again, but like in a different perspective. Like the way that we perceived it like the first time. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grabbed Cheska's hand and leaned the way. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. It's only when we turn around the corner Cheska calms down. That was the old guy. What was that? I got so scared, he said, "What?" No, not again. Suddenly, Cheska starts screaming like crazy, and I cover his mouth in my hands. His face is burning, and he's crying. Oh, yeah, it's like the old guy. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who, me? Cheska pushes away and runs off. Drat. On the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hanging a new sign on the door. There you are. I meet Cheska at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where he was. Hey you! Move! I hear an angry voice coming from another side of the long queue that has formed after Cheska, and I squeeze through towards them. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him at home next time. Ooh. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Cheska starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that your son is— oh. Uh-oh. Oh. But you heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw the banknote to the cashier, of much higher value than needed, even counting to the stupid fees, and then grab the bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Cheska. We sat the whole trip back in silence. At home, at some point, we end up turning right, towards a gas station. There, Cheska finally breaks the silence. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment, and then goes out. You know. He turns away from the path and walks straight towards the highway to the termination. I stare at his back, confused. Uh-oh, he's about to get isekai'd. He's gonna go run into traffic. It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Cheska's eyes. What? Oh. It's the O. Was that it? Man, that's so kooky. I kind of dug it though. That was kind of cool. I really like how, like, in this one you get like another perspective compared to like the first one. Like they reuse it, but like in another perspective. I have a strong feeling he ran into the road and got hit by a truck. Considering that's what happens in the first one. But also, like, who the hell was he? Who the hell are we? In the middle of all of this. We're just straight up delusional, I think. Curious if there's anything after. That was really cool though. I like that. I think I might go back and I might play this on my own time and like do all the fucked up endings. Cause I have a feeling that you can get some like real creepy shit if you like choose to be mean. Yeah, that was cool though. Yeah, let me turn off the lights. 1 second. Let me... Ooh, don't exit out of OBS. Turn off the game. Fix myself. Can you fix the light? There we go. Anyways, that was that. Let's crawl back to the desk. Oh, I'm so big. I am so large. Why am I so large? That was super cool though. I like nice horrors like that. Where it's like a little delusional. Which is kind of like confusing more than anything. What's that one game with the trucker and the hitchhiker? Oh, I think I heard of that one. That's like one of the car game, like not car game, but like it had something else particular to it. Anyways, also hi. I have my hands. Let me scooch back a little bit actually. Help a little. Yo. There we go. Anyway, that was something. I feel like that was too short. It was 2 hours though. So I might as well just kind of chill for now, you know? I think that'll work. But yeah, that was interesting. To say the least. I think... Yeah, no, I really... Oh god, why am I... I'm floating. But no, that was neat. I actually I really like that. It's like just a little horror game, you know? I don't need super intense deep lore horror games with like super deep meaning sometimes. Sometimes just being like, yep, we're gonna put fireflies in our ears. Sometimes that's enough. And have the crazy wackiness going on. What are my hands doing? Hello? Okay. Okay. 2 Norikos. Can the world handle such cuteness of both? Fine. Mini-Me, you've been banished. She's gone for good. Let me actually see if I can get this to behave. Hand 2? Okay. 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 Well, you know, I guess it will behave sometimes. But no, that was cool. Anyways, just to chit chat, just to waste a little time. We were talking about mini-me earlier, but me being like a capybara, and that had me thinking that I should have like a little animal mascot, and I think a capybara would be really fitting. I could even make it purple. I could totally make it purple. Speaking of which, I think I should be able to add props. Let me see if I can add a prop of a capybara, because I know they exist. Let me find them. Where's the cappy? I will find it. Oh, there's a chipmunk. There's no cappy. What do you mean there's no capybara? There's no cappy. I cannot. I'm actually stunned. I got this bear though. That's basically a capybara. Oh no, he's clipping through my head. What program does the cappy come from? I'm just curious how it works. This is Wardo, and it basically has a bunch of little additional resources. It's a very interesting software because it has a lot of accessibility to kind of let you do your own thing. Like I can have the backgrounds, and I can have. Let me scale him real quick. Become small. There we go. Yeah, so Wardo is like, it's a free software that kind of uses a bunch of different stuff to be able to work. It's interesting though. I think it's cool. Can I pet my cappy? Nope. He's not even a cappy, he's a bear. There's a bunch of different ones too. A bunch of little critters. There's frog. Where's a frog? The cappy cap, yeah. There's actually no capybara, I'm surprised. There's beaver. I mean, he kind of looks close. I like the beaver. I think he's cute. But yeah, I think if I'm gonna have like a little animal mascot, I think capybara is a really fitting one. Kind of reminds me of Blender, but like live on stream. Interesting. It's it uses a lot of Unity stuff, like the way it's constructed. Ooh, there's a wombat. An opossum. But yeah, it's like it uses a lot of Unity. Like you can link it to Unity for stuff like making animations and like getting character stuff to work. It's very just 3D model heavies type of things. So it's interesting. It's weird. I'm learning how to use it still. Oh, there's a quokka. I mean, that's pretty close. What else do I have in here? There's other animals. I just wanted to find a good animal. Where's the frog? There's the frog. And I can put it, I can like physically attach it to stuff. It's my hand. Where is it? There it is. There it is. The quokka. Yeah, there's a bunch of fun stuff in here. We put him on my shoulder. It does not work. He's too big. Left upper arm. That kind of works. Put him back on my head. Oh, now he's in my head. So Blender meets Gary's mod, kinda. It's interesting. I'm honestly just in a blank world right now to have the transparency. It was kind of cool. What else can I do? There's like so many other things I can do with the props. There's a lot of them. And like they have like fan made stuff, like community built stuff. Yeah, look at like with their cool stuff like this. I'm Noriko. Wait. I'm Noriko, and you're watching Disney Channel. Bum 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 bum. It's cool though, because you can just these little light effects. What else do I have? There's a bunch of really interesting little things. I can do it where it's just sparkles. Yeah, there's one where it's just sparkles. Look guys, little fairy dust for you. Yeah, there's all sorts of neat little things like that. And there's also just like petals and like hearts and stuff. And like these where it's just like little like gems. Yeah, it's cool. She's a wizard. I've got magic. Ooh, then I got cherry blossoms. Yeah. I just think it's cool. There's other props too. But it's like little stuff. There's not even like really little stuff, like fish. This is just like a straight up model of a fish. Babes, I brought home dinner. I've provided fish, fresh fish. I also got a cowboy hat. Oh, that's really big. I can also have weapons. Does not hold. I'd have to play with it. No, and then for you. Aren't you guys excited about Valentine's Day? Look at the shenanigans I can get up to. Watch out, chat. She could bonk us now. I know. I think I have a hammer. If not, I can quickly download one. me see if I can find one. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. It's so big. Why is it so large? Because right now I'm armed and dangerous. Bonk. Can you imagine me just like smashing little Noriko on the table? Just like fucking pulverizing her? Wait, let me scooch back so it can see my hands a little better. It looks so smug. Bonk. Does not catch that very well. Yeah, there's all sorts of fun stuff. Like props. This is also the software that a lot of VTubers use for like the throwing physics. Like when you donate like bits or something, it throws something at me. That's this software. This is the same software people use for that. So technically, if I wanted to, you guys could spend money to throw things at me, but I'm not gonna do that because I think it's a little silly, and I think it would derail this anything I'm up to. I think it'd be disastrous. Oh, look what I found. Let me download it real quick. Come on, come on, come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ooh. I found a buddy. Oh, he's crooked. Let me fix him. Come on. It's Curly. Here he is. Let me get rid of the UI. Here we go. Isn't he cute? What's the difference between this one and the animated one? I don't know. Cute and disturbing at the same time. You know, actually, surprisingly, my mouth-washing stream was doing really good. I was looking at my weekly recap the other day, and that stream got like 150 some views already. Ooh, I found another one I want to show off. I'm honestly just going through the Steam store and grabbing whatever I think looks cool. Oh, he's on my hand. He's got physics too. It's a Mimikyu. He needs to be much smaller. Look at him. I need to scale him down. He's so cool. Pokemon, please don't copyright the stream. I don't think Pokemon's gonna care. Look how cute he is though. He's all floppy. It's one of my favorites. Me too. I'm not a big Pokemon fan, but I really liked him. Or that little guy. I have a thing for like the ghost type Pokemon and like the more weirder Pokemon. I just think they're cute. Dude. I found straight up boobs. Bonk bat. Sunglasses. Dongle. I'm just looking at stuff. One second, I found a hat. Let me show off the hat, and then I wasted like 15 minutes. So I think we're okay to finally go. Ooh, I found a steak that looks real. It's gross. Let me use... Where's my hat? Oh no. Where'd the fishing hat go? I want it. Give me. I want it. Give me the weird hat. Yes. It's inside of me. One thing that's really funny is my hair really does not allow me to wear hats. I really should play like a fishing sim game. We'll just keep it like that. Alright. What does the hat say? It says, fish fear me, women tolerate me. I have another one. I bought 2 hats. Or I didn't buy them, I just got 2. And this one's like a long hat. It says, women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk, no beast dares make a sound in my presence, I am alone on this barren earth. Anyway. Oh, that's even better. I didn't even think about wearing Mimikyu as a hat. I could just wear him like a hat. Well, I guess I need that. Random question, wingtips or opera pumps? I don't know what the hell that means. Peak content. Ooh. I have no idea what that means. He's so cute. Their shoes, fancy shoes. Wingtips. I say wingtips. I like them, they're so shiny. I just love how jiggly he is. He's so like squishy. Makes me want to search for more squishy things. Like a bird. Ooh. There's nothing wrong with shiny things. I like shiny things. I too am attracted to coins and keys. Like Jordans. What else do I have? Gimme cool stuff. I could give myself a cigarette. I won't, but I could. Ooh, there's also a jail cell. I could put myself in a jail cell. Crow brain. Guns, coffee cups, TVs. There's so many cool things. I'm getting some stuff. Bear with me. Oh, yes, perfect. Give me things to goof with. Where are they? Weird. Uh-oh. This is not what I wanted. Chat, help, there's a trumpet in my face. So you could just have about anything in stream, Miku, Pokemon, crazy hats, yeah. It's basically the tracking software. This is way too big. Look at this trumpet. Pinocchio. Let me shrink this trumpet down, it's way too big. Doot doot. Doot. Oh god, it's like backwards and upside down in my wrist. Anyway. There's also, like, accessories? I don't know how to describe these. It's paws. I got beans. I like how they also have tracking, that's so weird. Ugh. Let me put one on my other hand. Oh no, she's turning it to a furry. There's a lot of stuff like that in here. There's a lot of collars, oddly enough. But no ears. Yeah, there's collars though, which is interesting. Luckily my neck is too thick, so you can't really see them. Yeah, they're got little jiggle physics and stuff on them too, which is cool. But I'm not into that. But they're definitely there. Microphone. Anyways, that was fun. That was good to goof with. Just do some silly shit. Anyways, well, I am getting out of here, and you are going to forget everything you've seen. Because that is that. Alright. I am getting out of here. I'm going to bed. I should probably go to bed. But, bye-bye. Good night. That kid. I wonder if I could just blur myself. Can I just blur? Oh, that's even worse. Okay, never mind. Ooh. Anyways. Bye-bye. Good night.